Hello, Racing File. Welcome back to the channel for Saturday, 26, 2025. A future a 9 race program, feature race, Jamaica Equine Veterinary Association Trophy over 9 furlong and 25 yards, 9 starters, and the World Vet Day Trophy, 8 furlong and 12 starters. So let's go straight in selection. And the first race, 6 furlong, 9 starters. Selection here, the real identity. 1, Dixie Breeze. 2, She Who Has No Name. And 5, Better Than COVID. The real identity is my first of my 3 bankers. And last time he was on the track, when 4 furlong. He was second, 8.5 lengths to the hot dancer. Now returning, LASIK apply. Everything Clemens retained the ride, slipping 4 kilo, and the real identity should release him is made himself a ticket. Now the Dixie Breeze with Ricochet making his debut, and working fairly well. The new Blue Limited owners, their owner breeder, they're putting out a couple winners. Now the last work the mare did is a 5-year-old maiden, 3 furlong 38, 3 breezing, 1 off 1. So she should be thereabout. She Who Has No Name, after that surprising second at 42-1, has done nothing since. But she could bring a surprise also too. Better Than COVID with Radish Roman in the starters now. Went second the last occasion, and you were at 5-2. Ryan Darby, the trainer. So expecting a good run from Better Than COVID. So second race, 5 furlong round, 7 starters, with 6 well-owns, 5 nature bed, 4-year and upward, non-running up 2, and imported 4-year and up maiden. Selection here, 2, Shady Joy, 3, Global Machine, 4, Social Aviator, Social Mischief, and 7, Military Lie. Now Shady Joy is coming here at 12-1. The incidentally, she's the first of my 3 outsiders. Wesley entering the saddle. Now, 4 start backs, she was a 6.5, 6th winner on last occasion. And the 4 back. And before that, she ran second, which was her first showing of form. Now, she's been in this class 3 runs. Um, Showed nothing, but with Whistle in the saddle, you know, next expecting she to create an upside. Global machine is running there and thereabout. Morning line 8 to 5. She's in this class for the past 5 stars. She haven't catch it the pace of this class as yet. Last race she ran third, 3.5 lengths behind galloping Valdez, or what, can't pronounce the name. And so he should run a good race. Social Mischief, third on the last 2 occasions. Robert Pearson may have a good day tomorrow, so I'm expecting a good run from Social Mischief. And Military Light, she's been in this class for forever. Um, Check out the start on the last occasion. Um, End up in 6 by 7 lengths. British Roman retained the ride, so I'm expecting a good run from Military Light. But Shade of Joy is my choice here as an outsider, but Military Light is very dangerous here. Third race, 7 furlong, 9 starters, restrictive allowance 5, native bred 5 and upper, non-winners of 2, and importing 5 and up maiden. Selection here, Coalition 2, Blitz Strike 6, Money Box 8, Xylophone. Now, Coalition ran a good race on the last occasion to the Art Dancer also, which that does run off the track. So she should run a good race. Ricky Shakes in the saddle. Dale Murphy. The figure 8 is on. So I'm expecting a good run from Coalition, and she's second of my outsider. Blitz Strike, Whistle Henry again in the saddle. 32 morning favorite. Broke bad on the last occasion and ended up being fourth by 15 lengths. Before that, she was third by 3/4 of a length in a blanking finish. Before that, second to Jack Daniels and broken slow. So her last 3 races, she break bad out of the gate. So Wrestle N is a great gate rider. So if she break good, she'd be very dangerous. Money box, she no, there was no facts on the last occasion. 6 by 7 3/4 lengths. Before that, she was third. Before that, second. Now coming back here now after a 63-day rest. Tongue tie on. This red, well-bred 5-year-old by Soul Warrior out of Trinket Box by Bernardini. Should expect to run a good race. TJ informed TJ Suki in the saddle. So they should be coming hands over fist to win this race. 8. Xylophone Steel. Run one good race, one bad race, one good race, one bad race. Um, Not expecting him to win this race, but I'm expected to be in the exactors and trifectas. So that's that. Fourth race, 5 furlong straight, 8 starters, 3 and upper, optimal Kiaman, 500, 400 to 500,000, 6 and upper, non-winners of 3, selection A, Rusty, 2, Phonometer, 1, Magical Moon, 5 specialist, 8, Ear of Fire. Now, Rusty won on the last occasion, came from Kedisha Little, put down, coming back now 42 days later in the same class, Richie Shakes in the saddle. So, expecting a great race from Rusty, and she's my selection here. Funny, funny meter going for an hat trick. Claim on the last occasion, come back at the same class. So I'm expecting also a good race from the meter. Now Magical Moon was literally a 5 straight specialist. Trainer call for Ryan Lewis, and majority of her races over the straight. So she will enjoy this journey, and she should be there and thereabout. And I'm expecting a good run from Magical Moon. And 8, Year the Fire, 2-1, Joy Ains in the saddle. Claim on the last occasion. Now, the morning line said 2-1, but I don't think she will go at 2-1, maybe go higher than that. But claim from Stephen Todd the last occasion. Now, Ricardo Brown is the new trainer. And, this could be Joy Ains' first career win, but I'm still going to Rusty to win this race. Race 5, 4 furlong straight, 10 starters. Restrictive allowance 4, native bred 4 and upward, non of 3, and imported 5 and up, non of 2. Selection here, Best Daughter-in-Law versus Henry again, Electrode, Great Commander, and Kismet. Now, Best Daughter-in-Law coming off a 62-day rest. Showed nothing on the last occasion, but this was Nightmare, our Miss Ruth, Westaker's offspring. Should be coming back to the races fit and raring to go. Electrode, under well-bred, Sunshine and Shadow, electrifying by traditional. Never out of the money in 5 star, 2 win, 2 second, and a third. But I've always been lame. So this 4 furlong is a perfect trip for Electrode. But can't take the chance with her being lame every the other race. Now, her last race, she won, yeah, he won by 3 lengths, 49-2. But he had run better than that. His first race, he was beaten, 40 in 47. So, but he was doing much for the win anyways. But a chance picking his house to win. So I assume that that's why he's 12-1. Great Commander, Ricky Shakes. Now, was used up on the last occasion. Norman Smith Stables is somewhat in form, but don't seems to be a 5 straight specialist, but he could run a good race. And Kismet is the danger horse here. Um, there's Adidas Charlie, Holy Cowgirl by Cowtown Cat was making late headway after breaking slow on the last occasion. And so Kismet should be the main danger here to Best Daughter-in-Law. But if Best Daughter-in-Law is beaten, I think Kismet is have the best chance to beat her. 6 rate, 8 furlong, 12 starters, restricted allowance 5, nature bred 4-year and up, numbers of 2, and imported 4-year and up maiden for Dr. Sophie Ramlal, the Sophie Ramlal Classic. Millie K, 11, 12, Monster Vigorous, 8, Princess Catalia, and 2, C Plain. Now, Millie K, Abigail Abel, Jason DaCosta broke slow on the last occasion after winning before that in a driving finish. I think he will create an upset tomorrow. Monster Vigorous was second on last occasion, actually beating Melke. What I said, Melke broke bad on that occasion, but Monster Vigorous should be there or thereabout. Princess Catalina was second last occasion to Galloping after wasn't close but was running on very late. But this class is anyone every week the other one will beat each other, so can't take too much stock in that. And Seaplane, very interested entry here, was fourth, 16.5 lengths. His last 8 and 9 race was ridden by Shadow Budai. Now, trainer called for Gordon Lewis, and they have a good combination together. When Gordon Lewis called for the Canadians, you can expect they're coming to try. So, although I'm picking Millie to win, but the Seaplane is a very dangerous horse here if he come to try. 7th race, 6 4 and 9 starters, restricted allowance 4, native bred 4-year-old and up, numbers of 3, and imported 4-year-old and up, numbers of 2. Selection here on this location: 5 King Crown, 6 Fair Play, 2 Sipping on Sunshine. Now on the newness of majority of the starters here, so I'm gonna just choose mislocate on this location here with the Cardenas. King Crown was one piece in the last occasion. Now they take the blinkers off, put the visors on, but it's basically a one pace horse, I think. And I expect him to actually win. Fair play was the Henry, so maybe could create an upset. Broke broke bad and last two occasions. As I said, Wesley Henry is a gate specialist, so he should get this one out, and he should be there and thereabout. Sipping on Sunshine can strike at any times, so if he's fit, he should be she should be there and thereabout. But I'm going for on this occasion to win this race. Eighth race for Jamaica Equine Veterinarian Association Trophy. 9 furlong 25 yard, 9 starters, maiden special weight, native bred and imported Chiro. 2 H2O. 5 Fearless Mission. 6 Miss Groove. And 8 Princess Chris. Now H2O won 2 races, um, both beaten into third. Now extending over nine furlong now, and I think H2O should just win this race. Fearless Mission should run good, but I think H2O should have no trouble beating this one. Also, Princess Groove. Now, Princess Groove, Miss Groove, no, they'll put the visor on, but still expecting H2O to win this race. He just don't be there for run for the exacta. And Princess Chris may be the one come closest to H2O. So H2O should win easily. Broke his maiden. 9 trays, 8 furlong, 13 starters. This is the Royal Vet Day Trophy overnight allowance, 3-year-old and up. Selection here: 12 Share the Light, 7 Perfect View, 4 Divine Force, 4 Divine, and 9 Rhythm Buzz. Now Share the Light should now finally win here. Perfect View should be there and thereabout. Rhythm Buzz and Divine Force should follow Share the Light too. Perfect View, was one pace on last occasion to Legacy Island. Chocomo Suprema. On that occasion, Suku was in the saddle now, returned in the saddle again, and combination between with Richard Razan, the comes as a good partner, so expecting a good run from Perfect Blue. Divine Force, Fiani take the visor off. Apprentice Tyrese Anderson, slipping 10, 4 kilo. So she come in here light, so she ran with a good race. Rhythm Buzz, after winning 4 straight at the back end of last year, now when return and has run 3 bad races since. Um, but I was on Rhythm Buzz the last occasion. Now they call for Radish Roman, so she should run a good way. But Share the Light is a class ass in the field, and I'm expecting her to blow them away on this occasion. So racing fans, that's it for Saturday non-race program. So until next time, for Sunday is the 27th. See you. Bye.